Discover NAB Show, the ultimate destination for media, entertainment and technology professionals. Explore innovation and connect with industry leaders right here in Las Vegas. So Luca, here we are, day one, NAB 2025. How are you feeling about the show?
I'm feeling excited.
Fantastic. So talk to us a little bit about DirectOut Technologies and where you're positioned in the broadcast and media industry.
DirectOut historically always played an important role in broadcast because since day one the company aimed to very reliable and high quality stuff. For example, since day one we only produced devices with redundant power supplies and stuff like that. So it's all about reliability, redundancy, resilience, and that's the reason why probably historically DirectOut has been quite successful all over the years in the broadcast market.
Talk to us a little bit about the trends that you're seeing unfolding in the industry and what you're doing to meet the needs of those trends.
I think that it's clear that in particular regarding the broadcast market, the new trend is SMPTE 2110, the NMOS thing, and remote productions, and we are all set for that. So we have our native Ravenna stack fully compliant with SMPTE 2110-3031 NMOS, and therefore we are absolutely prepared. But on top of that, what is, in my opinion, the new trend, especially for DirectOut, which is not a huge company but very focused and narrowed in smart solutions. The remote production is the new way of doing production, and therefore agile, cost-effective, small amount of equipment, very versatile, which lets you reduce the number of gear and the number of people that you have to send around to get remote productions done. We are supporting a lot of worldwide companies. For example, we know as a fact that our devices are used in Formula One at the moment for remote production, MotoGP for remote productions, and in Europe, in Germany, a lot of second-tier sports where you don't really have the budget for a complete OBVN. We are really rocking in that kind of field. And this is where I think DirectOut, and especially in the broadcast market, will develop further more. And in terms of development efforts, but also in terms of potential turnover and business.
And Luca, tell us a little bit about what you're showcasing here this year at NAB.
We are showcasing the smart platforms, the several small and medium and big platforms that our customer can deploy to achieve their solution. The Maven is the little new baby, which is the little sibling of the PRODIGY MP, even more cost effective because it's just one rack unit. And in terms of broadcast, probably the biggest news is that for the first time we have the enhanced number of channels for the Ravenna stack. So in a single unit, in a single module, now you can have up to 256 channels compared to the previous 128. So we double the number of the channels per slot, which is probably the biggest news for this show.
And are there any other developments that you want to share with us here whilst we're here at the show?
Well, another interesting development is the Net.base Duo, which is that since we introduced the Maven, people were happy because instead of two rack unit, you just have one rack unit. But immediately the downside would have been that only with one network module, you can only have one flavor of network at a time. So we made some calculation and we came up with the idea to put two different network flavors inside of one module, and therefore the Net.base Duo combined with the Maven is a killer application because you can have two network flavors such as Ravenna and Dante, or Ravenna and AVB Milan, or Sangre and Dante, or Dante at 48K, Dante at 96K in one network slot, and therefore in one rack unit you have two network flavors, two MADI IOs, and analog and AES. So that's going to be another game changer for us.
And on that note, what do you think the future holds for DirectOut Technologies?
The future is bright and brilliant, and it's going to be, in my opinion, a very nice journey for the next years, because if we keep doing what we are doing and we've been doing in the last 8-10 years, we can only get better and enlarge our presence in all the vertical markets, broadcast included.
Very exciting times for you here. We'll have a fantastic show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Enjoy NAB.